What's up, people of the internet? My name is Nathan, and you probably didn't expect to see me on your YouTube page, but I just had to do it. I had to do it. In case you don't know, this is crazy news. It's crazy. It's just news to me. I literally just found out like 10 minutes ago, and I've been very sad. But Dead by Daylight is leaving that. Let me rephrase that. Stranger Things is leaving Dead by Daylight. Now, I am sad because I'm a big Stranger Things fan, and I don't know why this is happening, along with everyone else. But it's not actually about really the character, because the character is like great, don't get me wrong, but I'm not losing him. I'll be able to play him afterwards. But it's really about the map. Hawkins National Laboratory. That I feel is like the big thing that the Dead by Daylight community is losing. They're losing a big chunk of the game by losing a map. So we're gonna play a match. I only have one of these, but I wonder how many people are actually gonna do it as like a send-off, as a bon voyage, and it's kind of fitting. I'm okay with this being my last video for a while. I still want to announce it a certain way. Okay, well, we'll get into the game. So, for all of you that don't know, Dead by Daylight got hit today. Everyone is here waiting for the Pinhead announcement, me included. I am also waiting for the Pinhead announcement. Or, you know, the surprise that it might be a FNAF chapter. That would also be really pog. I don't really care. I have no side. Okay, I have a side. I'm more of a FNAF guy, but that's fine. It's a nurse. Okay, but everyone got really surprised when it wasn't what we were expecting. It's the Steve Harrington DLC. Now, I mean, like the Stranger Things chapter being removed, and that's really sad because I bought Dead by Daylight because of this DLC. I was a mediocre Stranger Things fan. I was really into the show. It was a great show. Still is. I'm gonna still watch it. It's not bad. But then that's why I got into Dead by Daylight, and I have made a ton of friends. Well, not made friends. Actually, yeah, I would say I've made friends. And I've also grown because of it. Like, I have... This is only a personal thing, but I have a group, and in the group are my closest friends. And this group is based around Steve Harrington. It's literally a fan club. And it is kind of what brought my friends and I together. And I think it's very... I have to do a video. I have to do a video on this. Like, this is my chapter. No other chapter is close to my favorite as this one. Sure, the map, some people would say is the worst. And some people would say that it's not fun and it's not great. And I agree, it's not. But it's such... This is my favorite looking map. That Midwich, or like, to be honest, any of the DLC maps are really good looking. Like this, all the indoor maps are DLC maps pretty much. Like, you know what maps I'm talking about. I'm talking about, like, Raccoon City. That one looks gorgeous, but gameplay-wise, it's not the greatest. But let's see if we can get some loops in. But, the goal still remains the same, and that's to keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Come here, baby nurse. Come get me, laddie. Ooh. Interesting. But, I think I'll leave. I don't have any personal preference with this guy. But yeah, so I formed friends, and I've made groups, and this is my DLC. This is the DLC I joined for, and it's gonna be gone / changed, and it'll never be the same. Oh, they have ruin. Oof. It'll never be the same because of just the way it is. Like, I don't know how to say it. Like, apparently the perks are staying. Apparently, but they're going to be altered. Now, I don't know if they're going to be altered to the players that own them, or if they're going to be altered to the players that don't own them. See, this is a problem. We won't know until it happens. Because they said that the perks are going to be able to get in the Shrine of Secrets, but they're going to be altered. So they're not going to look the same. Well, probably Camaraderie will, but Second Wind and Babysitter probably won't be the same, or Inner Strength. Those will probably not be the same. I think the names will stay, but I don't think the images will. So that'll be altered. But is it only altered for people that own the DLC, or is it for people, like, completely? Now, I get this. They want to keep the gameplay, like, so it's not pay to win. So, for instance, well, I guess it kind of... Dead by Daylight has always been sus, you know? Oh, Ruin gone. That's not Ruin. Maybe I'm dying. But... it's always... oh, no, we gotta finish. Yeah. It's always been... one way or another, like, they're gonna change it. And it's... never gonna be the same. Can I get on a swing? Can I get a swing? Batter. Anyway. So yeah, they're changing it completely. It'll never be the same. It'll never be the same. Is there a pallet? Why would you look there? It's because I ran. Okay. Okay. But anyway, so it'll never be the same. So they're going to change it completely, right? That's completely different now. It'll never be the same as it once was. Cool, great, dandy. The character is staying in the game. Steve and Nancy and the Demogorgon are staying in the game, but you can only buy them now. You can never get them again. They're going to be gone from the shop. He died for me. I'm dead, actually. He's going to go for me. He only has one blink, though. Wait, he has 2 blinks? Okay. He has a lot of pressure here. I'm going to keep running. Okay. So, yeah. They're removing it from the shop. But you can still own everything you have. So I'm going to keep playing Scoops Ahoy. He will be my main. I'm not changing him. Apparently you can still Prestige and that'll stay the same. But everything else is going. You can no longer get the DLC or the content within it after this. And that's so sad. Like, I mean, I get it. Life is hard. Things change. It's never the same. I realize that more and more. You'll find out more soon, I hope. But I just wanted to make a video on this because it is my DLC, as I've mentioned. Where is he? Oh, he wants to heal. Heal! Okay. But yeah, so the DLCs are gone, and then we're left in, this map is gone. So this is my last video footage of it, probably. But I wanted to get it out there. I don't know if I have a video on this map. This is not good. He's just gonna camp. Nancy has to come back here and heal. Come on, Nancy. Ugh, I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, Nancy will... I'll still own them. Oh, and then there's the achievements. Those are completely gonna change. Oh, I saw him. Come. Just heal. But yeah. I still own them, but this is the last time we'll ever play this map on a video. And I want record that I did it. Okay. What the hell? What the hell? Did you guys see that? Hey, yo! But yeah, I want this to be a lesson to all of y'all that are watching this video. I'm a sweat, but I can't sweat this hard, you know? I don't know how to put this into words, you know? I have a lot of mixed feelings about this. I get it, Netflix loses a license, there's nothing they can, I mean not Netflix, sorry, Dead by Daylight or Behavior, they lose a license, there's nothing they can do, they have to take it off the store. At least we don't have to get rid of our characters completely and we get to keep them, that's great. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. But like, okay, we need one of them to go in, one of them to go out, you know? Okay, that guy needs to run, and then we need to go get a gen. Second wind. We need to go and do a gen. I didn't know I healed somebody, so second wind gets to activate now. I think he's got us in a 3 gen. I think we lost, but... But, yeah. I will still like Dead by Daylight. No reason to hate it. I just wish they could keep it, and I wish somehow Netflix would allow them to keep the rights. I don't know. There's, like, nothing you can really do. I just want info. I'm an info guy. I just want to know what's going on. I don't have that hard. Why did he come for me? I get it. Is this the only gen that he thinks we know about? We're all dead on Hook. Does he have pop? No. We need to find another gen. They need heal. Well, since he's near, camaraderie activates. No, it doesn't because he's not near enough. If you can get a little closer, camaraderie will activate. And that'll stall him. Man. Is this guy hacking or is he just lagging? And he's slugging. Camaraderie. Still a good perk. He's gonna have to pick. Does he want someone dead? Why isn't he going for the save? Wait, oh, he didn't blink. I thought he blinked. That's my bad. Yeah, I deserve to die. Yeah. Yeah, this is just a farewell to Dead by Daylight Stranger Things chapter. Again, there's nothing we can do. No need to give hate to anybody. It was nice while I was in the store. I mean, that's me saying it because I already own the DLC with all the killers, and I got a cosmetic for Steve that I really wanted, aka the Scoops Ahoy. But I wanted this to be my last video here in my house. I'll announce it later, but I think you all know where I'm getting with this. But only those who watch to the end will actually get this message. I'll go into more detail when I'm actually in my new house, and I'll discuss more about what's going to happen. But until then, I am really sad to see Steve, Demo, and all of my beautiful children leave. Especially Nancy and all them, you know, the great characters. And you know what's weird? Is you would think they would stay around because they just got new skins. They just got new skins. They just got, like, I think it was this skin. She just got this one, and Steve got Jonathan Byers. So you'd think everything is okay at Netflix. Like, everyone's all happy, fine, and dandy. But no, it seems like something must have upset Netflix with Dead by Daylight, or maybe it was the other way around. Who knows? But either way, they're getting out of the store. And there's nothing we can do. If you want Steve Harrington or any of his cosmetics, I'd recommend picking them up. He is, by far, my favorite character. His perks aren't the greatest, but... Oh yeah, that's another thing. So apparently the perks are going to show up in the Shrine of Secrets. You can't get them any other way. Unless maybe in the future they'll change it. But, so it's a rare perk. It's going to be rare to find any of these perks. Demos or any of them. And Demo has a good perk. He has Surge. Surge is sick. And Demo is going to be my first Prestige. Now, apparently the Prestiges are staying. But apparently all this stuff, like all these add-ons and stuff, these are all going to change. It's not going to be able to be like, yeah, Barb's glasses. These aren't going to be the same. This is all going to be different. That's my guess anyway. But anything you own, the demo, I assume... I even wonder, are they going to change this? Is it going to be the Demogorgon, or are we going to switch it? Is it going to be the Nightmare, or like something like that? I really hope not. I hope they leave it the Demogorgon. I hope they have the rights to do that. And I hope they're allowed to leave Stranger Things. See, I don't even know, legally, what they're allowed to do and what they can't do. But I guess we'll find out come September, I think, 17th? No, November 17th, I think is what they said. Let me see if I can find it here. Yeah, November 17th, 2 p.m. PT, I think, is when it goes. But yeah, if you want them, there's a sale apparently going to be starting, and I'd recommend buying them. I really would. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Again, my last video in this house. It was a real short one, but I just wanted to show off the map at least one last time before... That's the hardest part. Is that the map, one of Dead by Daylight's... Because the maps are really what the game is, to be honest. Like, sure, the killer, the powers matter, but the map is like 1/3 of the game. So if you take out a map, you're losing a chunk of gameplay, and that is a lot of gameplay. And you also have to think of the hours and hours that it must have took to build a map like that. Like, oh, it hurts me inside, but what are you going to do? If you guys did enjoy, hit the like button down below. If you like what you see, consider subscribing. I post every... That is so surreal, but I do not post every single day. I don't. Not anymore. We'll discuss more later. I hope you guys did enjoy. This was just a farewell to the Stranger Things chapter. But don't expect me to change it. I'm going to stay Steve. Don't worry. I'm always Steve. Steve Harrington. Steve Boy. Stevie Boy. See you guys.